Welcome to Coming Unfiltered, where we give you the talk straight. And my co-host here, Bola,
Hey.
she say it again. Okay, they didn't hear you.
Hey.
See, gotta hear that voice, angelic guys. But but yeah, she hit me with a pretty good topic because we were just kind of like brainstorming and stuff, and I think that there are a lot of guys who don't know what it is that women want and get frustrated by it,
Mm.
especially in the beginning stages. The like, I just met you and I want to get to know you, and guys don't really know how to go about impressing that woman. So a lot, Bola just had it's inside joke. Bola just had an experience that she, may or may not want to kind of throw out there.
Well, since I've been put on the spot, I was just sharing with my friend Watch that I'm in my mid 20s. I know I sound so much younger, but
She old.
I'm in my mid 20s, and so my stepmom set me up on a date. And so the guy, I asked her a question. I'm like, "Is he ugly?" These were my like stipulations. I asked her this.
Damn!
I
Is
did.
he ugly?
I asked her because I didn't understand why he needed his mother to set him up on a date. And I also asked if he had papers, and she said, no, he's really handsome, and of course he was born here. And I said, fine. Uh, so, all right. So he messaged me or whatever. I went on his
He
Instagram.
slid in your DM?
I was not impressed. And
Damn.
but out of respect, I did say let's go out for drinks. And so there's a place downtown that I do like to go to that does have a really nice happy hour. So I said, hey, let's go there. He wanted to impress me and decided to make reservations. The tab came out close to about $200,
Damn!
and I felt
The hell you
bad
take
about
you?
it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Well,
fine. We don't
it
need.
was a steakhouse restaurant. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
know how steakhouse restaurants go.
Okay.
Everything's a la carte. The steak is like $50. Like it just totals really fast.
First date.
First date, first time meeting, and so I felt really really bad about it. And
Was steak good though? Steak was fire.
filet mignon was nice.
Hey.
So anywho, I felt bad about it, but Watch was suggesting that women are at fault for situations like this where they have no interest in the male, but the man, kind of puts out a whole bunch of money. And what I think is that, like, I didn't really have, a say so in that. Like, I told him let's meet at the bar for drinks. He decided to then make reservations. That's a different ball game. I didn't ask him.
Okay, so
I did pick the restaurant though.
yeah, I think there were a couple of things that you could have done to kind of maneuver against my man who had no hope spending $200 on a bill. But first things first, let's talk about why you accepted the actual invitation after my man slid it in DM and you were absolutely unimpressed. All right, so he slid in your DM. You knew it wasn't gonna work, but you went out of respect, quote
Yes.
unquote. Are you sure? So there's
Yes.
never been a situation before where there was no auntie uncle involved trying to hook you up. You knew you didn't like him, but yet you said, my stomach
Okay,
growling.
there's plenty of times where guys are like, they're not attracted to a woman, but she's probably down. She's probably DTF, so I'm gonna like mess with her, chicken wings and fries. We don't go on dates, you know what I mean?
So
And,
are you trying to justify the fact that you were using him for some bread? I mean,
I,
for a free meal.
no, I did not even find out until 2 hours before that we were going for dinner. I
But why go
just
out with him though?
to see he didn't know anyone here. He was
So
in a new state.
so now you're Miss Charity. You're out here just being a just giving your time.
If you knew me you know me personally. Yeah, and there you go.
Okay,
But right,
but you knew the dude was gonna fuck.
I
Okay,
I think the thing is that men want to very much um make women seem like villains for accepting
Oh
gifts.
my god.
And we
Do y'all
are.
hear this? Do y'all hear this?
It's very true. I do think that men want us to be villains. Like the gold digger like stereotype is like running very prevalent. The video vixen, the stripper, you know, the what did Rihanna say? Didn't I tell you that the savage woman?
Bola. Okay, let me add. Okay, it's clear because guys, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna cross examine her right now, right? So it's clear you did not like this gentleman who just spent $200 to try to court you to no avail, correct? Because I mean, he took you to a nice place. I'm sure he was a nice guy.
He didn't choose the place.
Okay, you chose the place. He definitely
didn't take me anywhere. We met there.
You guys met there.
Mm-hmm.
You chose the place. He complied. He got you everything you wanted. I'm sure he was a gentleman, very polite to you.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, he will get nothing from you at all whatsoever. We know that's the case. So, guys, what we want?
Why? Okay, no. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Why is it presumed that if a man spends a certain amount of money, he is therefore entitled to something for the woman? What should I now give them? Like, is my pussy now priced? Is my body now?
Nobody
mentioned because that's what you're saying. Because that's what you're insinuating.
No, what I'm insinuating.
What you're saying is that I've taken something and given him nothing. When I gave him my time, I gave him my beautiful personality. I dressed up. I looked good. He was very impressed. There were men in the restaurant who were also trying to talk to me, and I avoided them because for him.
What was Obama's?
I was with him.
What was President Barack Obama's campaign slogan in 2008 when he was running for his first for the first election? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
That insinuates
Si
hope.
se puede.
Okay. My point is, when a man takes a woman out on a date, one thing that he is anticipating is at least hope that it can materialize into something.
And I didn't shut his hope down. We're still friends.
You think he took you out on a $200 date to be your friend after his mother came up to you to let you know that he needs a woman? You see how you are trying to cushion the blow that you just gave my dear innocent
Why is it assumed
friend?
that he's getting a blow? I think that women are oftentimes no. Let's talk about it because women outnumber men, right? And so we're not really allowed to be picky. Like when women are picky, it's almost as if we are being shallow. We're being unnecessary. We're being too much. We're being bougie.
Okay.
I would also like to, say that there's difference with being sophisticated and bougie. I'm sophisticated.
Okay, all right, and we will, I guess, get there at some point. But here's, and I'm glad you mentioned that because I know there's a lot of guys, or the few guys listening, they will say, all right, there is frustration with a lot of men because there's a contradiction between what it is that women say they want and what it is that women truly go after. So a woman says, yes, I want a guy
who's sitting on your heart.
No, because guys know this is true. First of all, I don't have these problems. Let's be very clear. These problems do not resonate with me. I am speaking on behalf of the poor schmoes who are dropping 200 on girls who don't want to do nothing but be chat buddies.
Why wouldn't you do that?
No, why wouldn't I do that? Why? Because first of all, me dropping $200 to meet up and meeting up with a girl, that's not the reason why a woman is going to like me. A woman's going to like me because of what it is that I have to offer from an intrinsic level. Personality, character, integrity, humor. There's a lot of the chemistry, penis. There's a lot of things that women can truly appreciate without me having to drop $200. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, a lot of guys would have not taken, plenty of guys, I know plenty of guys who have not even taken half that measure to try to impress you. But this guy did, and a lot of women say that they want a man to court them. Chivalry is dead. bring it back, you know. And when guys do that, a lot of times men feel like, well, that got me nowhere. You know what's in demand? You know what's working? Fuckboyism.
Okay,
Fuckboyism.
wait. Because that is a whole nother segment within itself. And I will also just like to challenge something that you said, right? So like you were saying that women want chivalry. If a woman knows that that's what she wants, she also has to all be prepared to teach a man to do those things. So there are men that I've dated who are not used to opening doors for women, but I will stand in front of that fucking door until it's then open. You know, I don't necessarily need a man to open the car door because that takes a while and it's awkward and whatever. I guess I could do that, and I didn't grow up in those times, so I don't know what's standard. But as far as like opening like the door to a restaurant, like I'll wait for that, even if it's a double door. That's
But
also
that's my
awkward.
point though. You just said that you will be damned if you have to consistently open doors for yourself when another man who is with you is next to you.
But even the man
No, hold,
that
hold
I
on. But let me finish. Let me finish. So my point is, you get a man. You are introduced to a man who will do those things.
And I still had to teach him chivalry. He didn't know about door opening.
Okay, but why do you want to teach chivalry to a man when that's exactly what it is that you want from the jump? There are men who do show chivalry. And those guys get curbed still by the women who says they want a man to showcase that type of trait. So that's why a lot of men are like, you know what? Women are full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't really know what they want. They say that they want X, Y, and Z, but at the end of the day, they're not ready for that. And if they are, they don't appreciate it, you know? So a lot of guys are just like, you know what? I'm going to do me. That now translates into not giving a fuck, which translates into fuckboyism. And a lot of guys find that to be a very successful method to use when getting women.
Okay, stop. Because I think that you are using your own lived experience to explain.
Whoa!
I think you are. And
wow!
I think that you are.
Are you calling me a fuckboy? Are you calling me a fuckboy?
If the shoe fits.
Wow.
What I'm saying is that
I am not a fuckboy, ladies and gentlemen. America, I am not a fuckboy.
I think that sometimes that people do this a lot, right? They only look through their frame of reference. They only look through their lens, and I think that while I am speaking to a very specific situation that I had, and I'm trying to make it, like you were saying, softening the blow, I do agree with what you're saying in that I don't have any interest in this man, but I am, allowing him to sacrifice.
You're giving him the idea that
his
there is hope.
Earn money and giving him hope.
Yes.
Which hope in itself is very controversial, right?
And you wouldn't want a man to do that to you. If a man knows that you are going to be a piece of ass, you would not want him to take you out on dates, court you, be chivalrous, when at the end of the day, he is truly just trying to get in the draws.
I think that
So is that not a fuck girl move?
It's not, because the ending objective, the thing that people want from each other, shouldn't just be sex. Like, people.
How about money? How about free meals? How about that not being the overall objective?
You ever been a college student? You ever ate ramen?